Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. We've got baseball on the show. And starting this one, Cam Schlittler. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Just about to get underway, and the batter will be the shortstop. And the home opener is underway. The shortstop takes the ball. Schlittler measures 6 feet 6 inches, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing. The 2-1. That one fouled off. In the dirt, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ball in.
Washington, D.C. just getting going here.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one missing low. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. Foul ball there. Here comes the throw. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, number 10. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
That is it. First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Inside ball.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Out.
Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's Josh Young.
Outside, that's the ball.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. And another ball. The 2-1. Just missed. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. On to second.
He's
but
in
he's
there.
in
He's
there.
safe.
Safe. A run comes in on the play.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
On to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Cincinnati, number 49. What do you have on him, Singy? Ernie Clement digging in for the Nationals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Number 24, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. In now for the Reds, Gary Sanchez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-2. That one missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now batting.
What a battle.
Number
It's not
1.
always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ball, that's inside.
Clement tags the runner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One out, man at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now back in safely at first.
That's the ball.
Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Ball 2.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
And ball 1 to Judge. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Brad Lord.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one ripped right center field. That's a base hit. The throw in. Safe at second. So man aboard. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. This one in the air center field. In position. And there are 2 down.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman Josh Young.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Man at second. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Work. A walk at his first trip to the plate, so they turn to their closer, number 38.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ball, down.
Fastball for a strike. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. But no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, shortstop, number 1.
And there's a strike to the outside corner. In the dirt, blocked. swing and a high fly ball left field. Alvarez settles underneath it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-1. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the second, Kazuma Okamoto digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
In half up to hit. Hit in the air, center field. Settles under this one. And there's one away.
Batting 8th, catcher, Jay Langolier.
Out to short. Throw to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's the veteran DH.
Ball 1.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Back in Washington, D.C. Top half of the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, number 19.
Well, these Reds doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. And the slider catches the zone.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
Into center. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Ernie Clement. And that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be a...
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. Up the middle, flips it, there's one. And a run scores on the double play.
Up next for the Nationals, left fielder, Jordan Alvarez.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. As we go to the top of the fourth. In now for the Reds, number 10. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Inside.
Well, off the plate.
Full count now. That one misses.
Nope,
So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That one pushed foul. That misses. 3-2 now. The Reds up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman.
Next for Cincinnati, Young. Cole Henry taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
In the dirt. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Up next for Cincinnati, catcher Salvador Perez.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
In the dirt. Two on, one out. On the ground to third. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the fourth, Kazuma Okamoto digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Well struck, right field, raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home. Run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second. Base hit! And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Aimed to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's now 10-5. First and second, no outs. Shea Langoliers will hit next.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach.
O'Hearn to second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
Now that is designated hitter, number 33.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the 1-0. Out to center. Moving under it. And he makes the catch. And all the runners are tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 10-6. So the next lineup turns over. Here's a big power threat. Ernie Clement, 1 for 2. This to third, down to third, and he gets back safely. Young tosses to first, 2 down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ground ball up the middle, a dive, nice stop. Fires to first, in time, got him. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the Reds' DH, Gary Sanchez. This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
1 away.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Number 19, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In the air, right field. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
He's already homered here in this one. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Nope. That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one fouled off. 2-2. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 24.
Number 24.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 down. And here's the first baseman. In the dirt. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. Back here in Nationals Park. Top 6. In now for the Reds. Number 10. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
Ball.
That's out to center field. Under it. And there's one away. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Out towards right center field. Hat should have this one. And that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th, Ian Happ digging in for the Nationals. Happ lays off.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a foul straight back. This ball's chopped on the ground. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here's the DH for Washington.
Number 33.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fires to second for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
For the Nationals, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Pulls that one foul. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball left side. On to O'Hearn. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I say press box food because of the ice cream.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 13-6. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go
What
there.
you got?
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 2-2 now. Makes the catch, 1 down. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Outside.
And it's fouled away. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 14. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Jacob Latz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Ball 1.
Latz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2017. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And Belly goes down on strikes.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. That one misses. Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something like that.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. Their 3rd home run of the inning. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. On the move. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Griffin. Line to left. And foul ball. Fought off foul. And he'll shoot. In the air, foul off first. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Caleb Ferguson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
In the air to left center, and he can't make the play.
Up next,
now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3.
Yordan Alvarez.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The relay, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Up next for the Nationals, third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
On the ground to the left. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.